Hello, children. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, children. So yesterday, I think we did one question of this type where we get two equations and we solve the equations to find the values of m and n. So I think I can give you this question as a test. Find the values of m and n if the system of equations have many solutions. Many solutions. The condition is many solutions. That means A1 by A2, B1 by B2, C1 by C2 all are equal. So using that condition, you should find the values of m and n. Try, let me see if you can do it, children. Take down this question and work this. Done, children? Working or finished working, children?
Working, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Let me know. I'm right here. Please let me know once done. Yes, children, what are the equations? You must have constructed the equations by now. What are the equations?
3x plus 4y minus 12 is equal to 0, ma'am. And then m plus nx plus 2m minus ny minus 5m minus 1 is equal to 0.
Minus in bracket 5m minus 1, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Okay. Yeah, children, values of m and n. Okay, Raja, what is the condition for many solutions, Raja?
Ma'am, A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2.
Very good. Now substitute, Raja. What is the value for A1?
Ma'am, 3 by m plus n
Yeah.
is equal to 4 divided by 2 into m minus n.
Very good. Is equal to?
12 divided by minus 5m plus 1.
No, Raja, you must take 12 to the other side. You must take both 12 and 5m minus 1 to the other side. So it will be minus 12 divided by minus of 5m minus 1. See, when 12 is transposed, it becomes minus 12 is equal to 0. When this one is transposed, 5m minus 1, put it in a bracket. Sorry, 5m, yeah, minus 1. It has a plus sign here. So when it's transposed, it will be minus. So it will be like this, minus in bracket is equal to 0.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Now you can cancel the minus sign. Now you can cancel the minus sign. It's a formality. You have to take it to the other side. Now cancel the minus signs. So you have 3 by m plus n is equal to 4 by 2m minus 2n is equal to 12 by 5m minus 1. Yeah, children proceed. Yeah, thank you, Raja. You're right. Yes, continue, children, and tell me the values of m and n. Yes.
Ma'am, I'm getting n as 1 and m as 5.
5 and 1, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can use those values and check.
Ma'am, but I got.
Yeah. Sashank?
Ma'am, I got n is equal to 1 by 3 and m is equal to 5 by 3.
1 by 3 and 5 by 3. Okay. What about the others? Arjun, Rakshita shared, I think. Arjun, Dilipan. Okay, fine. We cannot spend more than this time for one answer. So over to the answer. 5 and 1. Who got 5 and 1, children?
Ma'am, Rakshita.
Rakshita. Rakshita is right. Please check your mistakes. Others who have not got the correct answer or are still doing, please check. So first you'll have to transpose, children. See, minus 12, minus of, put this in a bracket. And when you take it to the other side, it'll be minus because it's plus here. On the other side, it'll become minus. Now write the values of A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2. This is the condition. Substitute. Here this minus and minus will get cancelled. Yeah, so I got one equation, another equation. I solved the two equations and got the values of M and N. The next one is a test. All of you make out your mistakes and be ready for the next question. See here I've cancelled actually. 2 ones are 2 twos are wherever. I think here when I said I multiplied, both are fine. See, either ways you'll get the answer. I've simplified here. 2 ones are 2 twos are. Then you just cross multiply. One equation, another equation, solve the two equations and find the values of M and N. Okay. Next one. Are we ready for the next one? This is over, all of you. Sashank, you identified your mistake. Why you got 1 by 3 and something else?
Yes, ma'am, I did not simplify the equation.
Okay, okay. You're sure? You have any question?
No, ma'am.
All right. Yes, children. Find the values of M and N if the system of equations have many solutions. Very similar to the earlier one, children. Do this correctly. So you must transpose 2x plus 3y minus 9 is equal to 0. M plus n of x plus 2m minus n of y minus 3 of m plus n plus 1 is equal to 0. Work this, I'll come back in 5 minutes. Yeah, what are the values of m and n, children?
Ma'am,
N is equal to 1 by 3 and M is equal to 5 by 3.
Oh, the answer for the last one now we have got, is it? Again?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
I got 1 by 3 and 5 by 3.
5 by 6, huh, Danya?
5 by 3, ma'am.
Okay. Let's see. 1 by 3 and 5 by 3. Yeah, perfect. Very good. Yeah, please check your answers, children. So here I've cancelled. Minus and minus gets cancelled after substituting. Minus gets cancelled and then 3 ones are 3 threes are. So this is what it looks like after substituting and simplifying. Then I've taken these two. I've cross multiplied. I got an equation. Then I have taken these two. Cross multiplied, got another equation, and solve the equations 1 and 2 by the elimination method to find the values of m and n. Children, you must ask me. Somewhere you feel you don't understand, please ask me, children. Okay, Arjun has also got 5 by 3 and 1 by 3. Very good. I'm waiting for you to check. You can also equate these two and you'll get a different equation. See, you can also equate these two. You'll get a different equation, but the values of m and n will be the same. The values of m and n will be the same. So first you'll have to write the equations in the standard form. That is, you should take the constant also to the LHS. Constant also to the LHS. That is the first step. Then the condition for many solutions is this one. Now substitute. So that is this step. After substituting, you can cancel the minus signs and 3 ones are 3 threes are. So you have this one. Now you can do three cases. You can equate these two and get an equation. You can equate these two and get an equation. Also, you can equate these two and get an equation. So you can make three equations actually. You can equate and make three equations, but we know two is enough. Two equations are sufficient. To find the values of two unknowns, two equations are enough. To find the values of two unknowns, m and n, two equations are enough. So you find any two equations. So these are the equations. Solve them to find the values of m and n. That's the procedure. All right. So these I'll share as homework. Yeah. Let me see how you do this. Yes, children, do this. Similar question. Find m and n. Many solutions. This is still simpler. I'll give you 3 minutes. Start. Leave some place for the question. Work the answer and tell me fast. 3 minutes for the answer. Let's see who does it. Yeah, 3 minutes up.
Ma'am,
Yeah,
I got n is equal to 7 by 5 and m is equal to 3.
correct. This one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Are you people stuck like you're not getting equations to find the values of m and n? That is, you have equations, but you don't know how to find m and n. Are you stuck like that?
Ma'am, I got n as 1 by 5 and m as minus 27.
Yeah, I
Ma'am,
want.
I
Yeah,
can't solve these equations and get that.
you're not able to solve, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Correct. Yeah, others. So here, children, A1, this is A1 by A2. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, correct? Is equal to C1 by C2. Am I right, children? See, we can, I told you 3 minutes. No, see, we can, I told you do only the answer in 3 minutes. See, we can do it in 1 minute itself. I'll tell you. See here, all of you know this. So A1 by A2. So 2m minus 1 by 3 is equal to minus 3 by n minus 2 is equal to minus 5 by minus 3. Then this will get cancelled. Now you should equate these two because 2m minus 1 by 3 is equal to 5 by 3. 3 and 3 will get cancelled. 2m minus 1 is equal to 5. 2m is equal to 6. M is equal to 3. Got m. Next n. 3 by n minus 2 is equal to 5 by 3. Cross multiply. So 5n minus 10 is equal to 9. 5n is equal to 19. N is equal to 19 by 5. Finished. 1 minute or maybe a little more than 1 minute. So you should be careful while equating, children. See, you have 5 by 3 here. And this one, it has only m. This one has only n. So why not equate this with 5 by 3 and find m straight away and equate this with 5 by 3 to find n straight away? So we should not be stuck with the thought that we should always get two equations and solve the two equations to find m and n. You can have a situation like this also. So equate the first one with the last one. So you can find m straight away. And equate the second one with the third one. That is the last one. You'll get n straight away. Yeah, children. Please check. Yeah, but somebody got 3 and 1 by 5, right? Did anyone here get 3 and 1 by 5?
Yes, ma'am, I got Rakshita.
Rakshita, okay, nice. Yeah, children, please complete this. I'll give you some time. Write the question and complete the answer. Okay. Can I go to the next one, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, do this one, children. I'll show you the answer slide. You can see the question as well as the answer. Complete this. Done, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Oh, today's class, I had forgotten to text, is it? Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. Now let me go to the beginning of the slide. So, children, have I introduced you to the new features in the portal, library questions and library answers? No?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I have told you, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'll be uploading this file. So now you will not be writing anything. We'll only be discussing, till the end of today's session. Whatever we discuss now, I'll upload this file in the library answers. Once it's uploaded there, I'll let you know. Please complete your work. Yeah. So you can see the question here. Find the value of k if the system of equations have unique solution. What is the condition for unique solution, children? What is the condition for
A1
unique?
by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2.
And before we do all that, what should we do? We should write the equations in the standard form. Okay, we must write the equations in the standard form, correct? Always. So x minus 2y minus 3 is equal to 0. 3x plus ky minus 1 is equal to 0. Fine, children? And then write the condition, substitute, and find the value. So go through this. On substituting, we get k not equal to 6. Sorry, k not equal to minus 6. But you have to find the value of k. K should not be minus 6. But what is the value of k? For all real values of k other than minus 6, the system of equations will have a unique solution. Correct? Correct, children?
Yes, ma'am.
So the question will be like this. You have a pair of equations. The question is find k. And the condition given is the pair of equations have a unique solution. So this is the condition for unique solution. Write the given equations in the standard form. Write out the values of A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2. Fill the values in the condition. Cross multiply. And you get k not equal to minus 6. K should not be minus 6. So what should be k? Anything other than minus 6. Okay. A similar question. The second one is similar, children. Okay. You'll have to work all this in your notebook. Now, when you have a situation like this, children, just give me 2 minutes. I'll come back. Go through this answer. Yeah, thank you, children. So here when you substitute and cross multiply, you get k square is not equal to 36. That means k should not be equal to plus 6 or minus 6. K should not be equal to plus 6 or minus 6. Correct? So for all real values of k other than plus or minus 6, the system of equations will have a unique solution. Clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Again, unique solution, you can see. Find k for unique solution. What do you get? What do you get here? When you work, you get 4 by 2. That is 2 is not equal to 5 by 3. 2 is not equal to 5 by 3. When you work this, you get 2 is not equal to 5 by 3. That's true, no? Now come back to the equation, children. Come back to the equation here. What is a1 by a2? 4 by 2. And what is b1 by b2? Minus 5 by 3. Now for unique solution, we are only concerned about these two ratios. For unique solution, we are only concerned about these two ratios, a1 by a2 and b1 by b2. Do we have k here? No. Then how is the value of k going to affect this? Already we have a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. When you, what is a1 by a2? 4 by 2. b1 by b2, minus 5 by minus 3. So we have a1 by a2 is 2, b1 by b2 is 5 by 3. And for unique solution, a1 by a2 should not be equal to b1 by b2. And it's already not equal. So whatever be the value of k, the given pair of equations will have unique solution because already they have a unique solution. Already 2 is not equal to a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. K is here. What is a1 by a2? 2. What is b1 by b2? 5 by 3. They're not equal. They already have a unique solution. So the value of k is not going to decide anything. Whatever be the value of k, the given system of equations will have a unique solution. So as usual, like write out the equations in the standard form and then write this one and substitute in the condition a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. And you get 2 not equal to 5 by 3. Yeah, it's true. And this is irrespective of the value of k. Meaning, whatever be the value of k, this is going to be true. So for all real values of k, the system of equations will have a unique solution. Because the value of k is not going to change this one. The value of k is not going to change this. So for all real values of k, the system of equations will have a unique solution. Got it, children?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
All right. All right. Now here you have about 6 questions and you have to find the value of k if these equations have no solution. Okay, so I'll just do one of it. No solution. All right, I'll just do the first one. All have worked, so you can, like I'm sure it's easy. You can help yourself. So now find k for no solution. So as always, write the equations in the standard form. Write out the values of a1, a2, b1, b2, c1, c2. Now the condition for no solution, a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. Substitute the values. And you have to find the value of k. So equate these two. Equate these two. So you get k is equal to 16. K is equal to 16. What's the value of k? K is 16. Now, what is this you're working? We're just checking that 1 by 2 is not equal to 3 by 5. Yeah, that's correct. It's true. Half is not equal to 3 by 5 is true. See, you can finish it here, children. I told you yesterday also. You can just stop here. K is 16. This you're just checking the other part of it. Half is not equal to 3 by 5. Yeah, half is not equal to 3 by 5. Correct. So when k is 16, now for this one, you should not write for all real values of k other than 16. This is k is equal to 16. K is equal to 16. So when k is 16, only the system of equations will have no solution. For unique solution, what do you get? you get k is not equal to 5. So that means k should not be 5. Only for this we say for all real values of k other than 5. Here k is equal to 16. So only when it is 16, the system of equations will have no solution. So that's what it is everywhere, children. So here I've checked. See, substituted. When you work, after substituting, when you work this one, k square is equal to 36. K is equal to plus or minus 6, correct? K is equal to plus or minus 6. Now we're just trying to check with this one. Okay. When k is equal to 6. When k is equal to 6. All right. When k is equal to 6. 3 by k is not equal to 1 by 2. This part, children, we are checking here. 3 by k is not equal to 1 by 2. So let's take k6. So 3 by 6 is not equal to 1 by 2. Half is not equal to half. This is false. You must get true. You must get true. This is false. Now when k is minus 6, take the second part here. When k is minus 6, so it will be 3 by minus 6 is not equal to 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2 is not equal to 1 by 2. This is true. This is true. Sorry, I got a message. Sorry. So this is true. So where is it true? Only when k is minus 6, it's true. When k is 6, this part is not, meaning this part it should be not equal, but you're getting equal. Half is equal to half. So here, though you get two values for k, only one value can be taken. Only one value can be taken, because when you take k as 6, here this statement is false. It should be true always. Here it is true. So when is it true? When k is minus 6. So when k is equal to minus 6, the system of equations will have no solution. Just a minute, children. I have to answer a call. Go through this answer. So you get two values. Take up the second part. When k is equal to 6, substitute. You must get true. You're getting false. So that means this is not possible. When you take minus 6, it's true. So when k is equal to minus 6, the system of equations will have no solution. So after substituting and cross multiplying, we get k is equal to 2. After substituting and cross multiplying, we get k is equal to 2. And when we use k2 here in the second part here, when k is equal to 2, when you substitute here, 1 is not equal to, you get 1 not equal to 1 by 5. It's true. 1 is not equal to 1 by 5. 1 is equal to 1. 1 is not equal to 1 by 5 is true. 1 and 1 by 5, are they equal or not equal? They are not equal. 1 and 1 by 5, are they equal? No, they're not equal. So that's true. 1 is not equal to 1 by 5 is true. So when k is equal, if it's true, you can go ahead with that value. So when k is equal to 2, the system of equations will have no solution. So here also, when you substitute and cross multiply, you get k is equal to minus 1. When you substitute and cross multiply, you get k is equal to minus 1. Same question, children. Sorry, similar question. Find k for no solution. So write the equations in the standard form. A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2. Then the condition, substitute and cross multiply. You can cancel the minus sign and all that. Then cross multiply. So when you cross multiply here, On solving, you get k is equal to -1. Now you'll have to check that value with the second part here. K is equal to -1 with the second part here. So when you take k as -1, when you take this as -1, and when you work, what do you get? You get -1 is not equal to 2 by 5. Yeah, -1, 2 by 5. They are not equal. True. -1, 2 by 5. Are they equal? No, they are not equal. So that's true. So when k is equal to 1, the system of equations will have no solution. Same thing. So here, k plus or minus 6 you get, plus or minus 6. So when you check that with the second part, k6, you get a true statement. And when you check k minus 6 with the second part, you again get a true statement. So both are true. So both the values are fine. K square is equal to 36, k is equal to plus or minus 6. So now we'll have to check the second part for plus 6 and minus 6. You must get a true statement. Yeah, this is true. This is also true. Half and 2 by 3, they are not equal. True. Minus 1 by 2 and 4 by 3, they are not equal. True. So for both the values, when k is plus or minus 6, for both the values of k, the system of equations will have no solution. What do you mean by dependent equations, children? What do we mean by dependent equations? Class, am I audible or not?
Ma'am, you are audible.
Yeah, what's the answer, Raja? Dependent equations are? Dependent equations are consistent equations. They have many solutions. Dependent means many solutions. Dependent equations means many solutions. Last class I told you, see, we have two types, consistent equations, inconsistent equations. Consistent equations means they have at least one solution. Consistent equations. A pair of equations are said to be consistent if they have at least one solution, meaning they can have one solution or many solutions. If they have many solutions, they are said to be dependent equations. When they have many solutions, they are said to be dependent equations. A system of equations is said to be inconsistent if they don't have any solution. If they have solution, consistent. Don't have solution, inconsistent. And when they have many solutions, dependent equations. So when we say the equations are dependent, that means they have many solutions. That means A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. So you should find the value of K. I'll just come back, children. Have a look at the first answer. So here, children, we have to find K for dependent equations. Dependent means many solutions. Condition A1 by B, condition A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. Substitute. You can make three cases. You can equate these two. You can equate these two. You can equate these two. I have worked all the three cases. Everywhere, see, you get 5. Everywhere you get 5. You should at least work 2 cases, children. I'll tell you why. You should work at least 2. I have worked all the 3. You can work all the 3 also. Equating these two is case 1. Equating this and this is case 2. Equating this and this is case 3. Everywhere you see we get the same value for K, 5. Sometimes what happens is, say you get K's, say like when you equate the first, that is in case 1, say you get 5 and 3. And in case 2, say you get 5 and minus 1. So what is the common solution? 5. So only when K is 5, the system of equations will be dependent. That is why you should work at least 2 cases. You must work at least 2 cases. Now, supposing you get, in the first case, supposing you get 2 values for K, say 5 and 3, and you work the next case, you get 5 and minus 1. Supposing, somebody else has done this case, you get, say, probably 5 and minus 2. You will get 5. If 5 is a solution, it will come in all the 3 cases. If 5 is a solution, 5 will come in all the 3 cases. It will come. So we don't know, no? So you will work 2 cases. Which 2 you will work, we don't know. So whichever you work, see, the first case you may get 5, 3, second case 5 minus 1, third case 5 minus 2. In whichever 2 cases you have worked, the common solution is 5. So when K is equal to 5, the system of equations will be dependent. You can try that, like you can substitute here 5, put 5 here, put 5 here, 5 here. So what does this become? 5 plus 1, 6x. This one is 1 minus 10 minus 9y and is equal to 5 5 is 25 minus 4 is 21. So what do you get? 2 by 6, 1 by 3. 2 by 6 is 1 by 3. Minus 3 by minus 9, minus 3 by minus 9, 1 by 3. And 7 by 21 or minus 7 by minus 21, 1 by 3. Am I clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Only one response. Thank you, Rakshita.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, children. Thank you. So
Yes, ma'am.
very good. Thank you. So that's what it is. You should work at least 2 cases and take the common solution. Again, dependent. Have a look at this, children. I have another class after this. I need to send the message to them. Please have a look at this answer. Yes.
இந்தம்மா எனக்கு போட்டுச்சு.
Okay.
அது Gmail கண்டுமே.
Arjun, your mic is enabled. Disable your mic.
ஆனா அது Gmail போடுறா. சும்மா தானே இருக்கு.
So children, here, you're not still introduced to the quadratic formula. The quadratic formula. So here, you can, factorize this by splitting the middle term. You can factorize this by splitting the middle term. I have used a quadratic formula. And the quadratic formula is like this. Minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Just have to substitute the values to get the value of k. K is the variable here, no? 8k squared plus 7k minus 46 is equal to 0. So this one is a quadratic equation in k. This one is a quadratic equation in k. So the standard, it looks like ak squared plus bk. Like you say ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0 if it is an equation, if it is a quadratic equation in x. Now this is a quadratic equation in k. So a k squared plus bk plus c is equal to 0. And the quadratic formula is like this. X is equal to, if x is the variable, then x is equal to. If k is the variable, then k is equal to. So like the values of k are, the values of x are like that. X is equal to, or k is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. And these are the values of a, b, and c. This is a, 8. B is 7. And c is minus 46. So substitute and you can see here. I'm sure you know how to work it. Plus or minus root of 1521. This is 39. So plus or minus 39. So first you work with whichever. So I have worked with minus 39 and then with plus 39. So like this, you get the two values of k. Dependent. So this is the condition. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. Substitute. Work all the three cases. Work all the three cases. It is enough to work any two of the three. It's sufficient. Work any two of the three. I have worked all the cases because, no, because I have worked all the three cases. You don't have to work all the three, work any two. So now, in the first case, you get k is 2 or minus 4. Second case, you get C 2 minus 23 by 8. Third case, we get only 2. Only 2. So what is the common solution? 2. So the common solution of k in the three cases is 2. If you work two cases, in the two cases, you must say. The common solution of k in the two cases is 2. I have worked all the three, so I've said three cases. So for you, in two cases, the common solution is k. So when k is, the common solution is 2. So when k is 2, the equations are dependent. All similar questions. Yeah, this one yesterday we did. This 4B we started yesterday. I think, yeah, from here we did yesterday. So this entire file I finished, children. This presentation on solvability of equations. We finished. I'll share this entire presentation with you. When I upload it in the portal, I'll let you know. Please complete all this in your notebook. Don't read through. Please work. It will always be there in the portal. You can anytime you can go there and refer for your exam or test. It will always be there. So make sure you write it in your notebook. Practice, that's the weekend assignment. All right, children. And regarding tomorrow's class, tomorrow evening I'm not available, so I might make the class in the morning itself. Tomorrow morning, say like 12 to 2. Will that be okay with all of us here? 12 to 2 in the morning, online. Regular class. Yeah,
Yes,
one by one. Okay, Arjun. Anytime before 12 in the morning. Or children early in the morning, meaning like 8 to 10 in the morning, children.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
then I'll
ma'am.
come one by one. Anybody know for 8 to 10 in the morning? Anybody know for 8 to 10 in the morning?
I'm Devi1.
Ma'am, no, ma'am.
Why, Danya?
Ma'am, no.
I will be traveling with my mom to her workplace, ma'am, because my vacation starts from tomorrow.
Okay, what time will you reach?
By 9:30.
Oh, so 10 to 12 will be okay.
Yes, ma'am.
What about Rakshita? 10 to 12?
Yes, ma'am.
And one more person. Okay, all of you 10 to 12?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Dilipan?
Yes, ma'am.
What was it with 8 to 10 in the morning? Okay, Krishmi, thank you for acknowledging. Okay, Krishmi got it. Dilipan, what was it for 8 to 10?
No, ma'am, I'm traveling to my hometown at the moment.
Okay, okay. So 10 to 12 is, what did I say now? 10 to 12, no? Okay, 10 to 12 is fine? Okay. Okay, children. All right, children. So that's it for today's session. Thank you so much. You may leave the call.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, children.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. See you.